So this is just a liquid highlighter from Wet n Wild. This one's Rosy and Ready. You can use any liquid highlighter. You're going to apply it over the arches of your eyebrows, down the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, on your chin, and then the highest points of your cheek. When you do this before doing foundation, you'll have a glow from within rather than such a dramatic highlight effect. I'm showing you that I'm using a pharmacy product, but you can use any liquid foundation that you love. I'm using a kabuki brush, 3 to 4 little dots on the brush, and then just stamping it on all over my face. Then I'll follow my natural lines and creases and just really paint it on, making sure that I get that product worked into my skin and that it has been brought down underneath my chin and into my neck as well. Remember, you should find a shade for you that matches your chest and not the back of your hand or your face, which is out in the elements all the time. Again, just being careful around my nose ring. Make sure if you have any facial piercings that you're being careful with that. You don't want to leave them looking like they're caked with makeup either. This is a MAC product. It's called Painterly. It's a paint pot, so it's a primer and a one and done eyeshadow. It'll dry with a natural tacky finish. After I'm done with that, I will show you how to use some eyeshadow to come back in. Because I use that Painterly, it doesn't crease. So by doing that first, when I use the powder eyeshadow, I won't have any creases with my look. And it's not necessary to use any other kind of eye primer. If you have discoloration on the bottom, you can use that same product to smooth that out. Here's the powder eyeshadow. You can use all 4 colors at one time. You would do the lightest color all over your eye. You could also do a shimmer in the inner corners to kind of pop your eye. You'll use the brightest color on the eyelid, the darkest color on your outermost corners. That pink color, the lightest one, all over the lid again. And then right in the center of the lid, you would use that last color I pointed to. I'm just doing one color, so I'm showing you I'm applying with my fingers so that it is much brighter. I'm just going to pop that on both eyes, not being too overly careful, trying to stay underneath the back of my eye where the deepest part is. You really want to stay lower and closer to your lash line than that. And then I'll use a brush just to gently soften that shadow line right there above the crease. And I'm using a double-ended shadow brush. That one happens to be from Saint, but there are many out there. Once you find one, you can use that smaller end like I'm doing just to pack more product on. This is a great color if you have green or hazel eyes. It really brings the green out. On the bottom, you're supposed to stop underneath your pupil. If it's a lighter shade, I enjoy doing the entire line, so I do it. You do whatever makes you feel the best. There's softening that line again because we put more product, and you're set.